Ah, there we go. Got a little bit of sound going on. 6 minutes left to go, even. So that's kind of cool. Can't complain too much about that. Nice, clean, crisp audio. It was a lot of fun doing that yesterday. I think I'm going to try to do this more. And I have a lot of old video game consoles that I could use. For now, I'm going to stick with my Super Nintendo and my NES, because that seems like good, straightforward stuff. You know, I can't complain. But, so yeah, I managed to get a whole bunch of the stuff dealt with from the fire yesterday, so that's not too shabby. Could have been a lot worse. Unfortunately, I had to miss Krav Maga tonight, which I'm not too happy about. But shout out to Richard and Armando and the Krav crew at the Krav training gym that I'm at, and just sort of dealing with aftermath of the fire and all that kind of jazz. But you know what? That's okay. I'm alive. Alive is good. Suppose it depends on who you ask, but hey, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm here. That's really all there is. I don't really want it running Metroid. Metroid's creepy. I suppose, to be fair, Metroid is supposed to be creepy. As far as I know. And creepy it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny, you know, how things change. 10 years ago, it would have been considered incredibly unprofessional for a CEO of any company, media company, whatever, to kind of go on and live stream. And I always thought, well, you know what, that's stupid. You know, we're doing TV shows for Fox. We do a lot of, you know, commercials and corporate and government video and all that kind of stuff. And I think it just makes things human. I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, as long as it's in its own playlist, right? So it doesn't become a personal soapbox, to have, you know, the CEO playing video games. After all, we are an entertainment company, so it seems a little silly to go, oh, well, you know, you shouldn't be having fun anyway. And hell, I'm also a voiceover actor, so, you know, to me, it seems a little silly, the concept that, you know, one should be in some kind of an ivory tower. It just seems a little stupid. And by a little mean, extremely stupid. But yeah, so seems like a good way to kind of round out the day to just play video games. I like video games. And, you know, I think the PS4, PS5, Xbox, Super 3D, MMORPG, that kind of stuff, I think it's been done to death. Although, you know, I'm probably going to play some stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm playing my way through Final Fantasy VII Remake right now. Time permitting, such as it is. But, you know, and then I have some of my favorite games, like I have Soul Calibur, and I have Ace Combat, and various other sort of classics that I enjoy playing. But, to be fair, I think there's enough 3D stuff. And, you know, the funny thing about the original Final Fantasy VII, I was around waiting for it to come out. When it came out, I would have been, well, let's see, it came out in 97. And I was born in 85. So that would have been, I guess, family of engineers, and I can't do any math in my head. Yeah, so it would have come out when I was about 12. And, you know, and now they've got the new one, and everybody's acting like it's this wonderful new game, and there's a lot of people playing that have not played the original, which is good. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It sort of brings it for a new generation. But the one thing I got to tell you is the new Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think so. Not based on what I've been seeing on Reddit, but it's pretty hard. I found it actually markedly harder in normal mode than the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm still working on the Scorpion. Got close. Got him pretty much right to the end, so I don't know. And the other thing that's weird is sort of trying to deal with the just the new menus. The menus and the system is largely the same as the original, but then on top of that, it's like a hack and slash system like Kingdom Hearts, so it's really interesting. So it's like, okay, well, do I just sit here and have it turn-based, kind of like the original? Or do I go, and you can kind of go up, and then it's like, oh yeah, I have to go to the back of the tail and actually physically go. But you also have the ability to target it, but then you have to go up to it, and it's really weird. It's like, okay, are we using this menu, or are we using the other menu, or, you know, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah, isn't that the meaning of life? What are we doing here? Question for a lot of us to ask ourselves. And tonight we are broadcasting both on YouTube and on Go Nitro. Both on YouTube and on the Go Nitro channel on Twitch. It's games, it counts. Although I have a lot more people kind of going on with the feeds. So with YouTube, so if I get drop frames, because again, I'm doing this from my house right now. I'm not actually doing it from the office. And if I get too many dropped frames, then you know, we're gonna go ahead and shut off temporarily the feed for Twitch. And I think I'm actually going to do that right now because I've got 7% and 125 dropped frames. It seems to have a little bit of difficulty with both. So any of you watching on Twitch, as soon as we go back to 0, I will go. Oh, no, we are at 0, so never mind. So we'll go ahead and start up, I guess. And here we are. And we'll play some video games. All right, so we're back. So thank you for joining me. It was a lot of fun doing this last night, so I think I'm going to try and do this as much as possible. I really enjoy doing it. It seems like a nice way to kind of finish up a work day and maybe do something on a weekend. And, you know, Tuesday is one of those in-between days where you're not quite sure if it's a good day or if it's a Monday or whatever, and today's been kind of weird, so, you know, why not play some video games? Why not play some video games? I don't feel like acting my age. That's why I ended up getting in the entertainment business. So I don't have to act my age. Well, not most of the time anyway. I mean, still have to payroll and all that kind of jazz and so whatever. But I don't know what I'm going to play today. I have no idea. I always say that it seems to be the recurring theme, doesn't it? That, oh, well, Corey doesn't know what he's going to play. I have no idea what I'm going to play. I never know what I'm going to play. So we'll see. Well, enough yammering. Well, there's going to be plenty of yammering, just not with you having a look at my fat face. So we'll go and see what we can play today. What can we play? I don't know what we can play. I don't know what we can play. So we'll just figure it out. Let's start with... I think last time I started with Star Fox, so I'm going to mix it up a little bit here. I'm going to mix it up a bit here. I don't know what I want to play. Don't know what I want to play. You know what? I will play Earthbound. No, actually I won't. I will start with... we'll start by dying. I'll play Contra. Contra works. This is quite possibly one of the most impossible games. The original Contra was pretty hard. 2 players? Maybe not right now. I am not going to last very long here at all. You know, it's interesting that you can shoot up. And like most of these games, if you kill somebody, they give you things. See, in real life, if you kill somebody, you go to jail. Going to jail, yeah, not really somewhere I want to be. maybe there are some people that like it in jail. I'm not one of them. Man. Well, I didn't last very long there. At all. So I have a shield. Now, I don't know how long that shield's going to last. Better gun. Better gun is always good. You know, being able to shoot a little better, not exactly batting 1,000 here as a sharpshooter. Has the exact same scream. Boy, you don't last long in Contra, do you? Do not last long. This guy, this guy, he's trying to shoot me, and that guy, he's trying to shoot me, and this guy, he's throwing bombs at me. That's not very nice. What do they say? See if you can last longer than you did the last time? Can you last longer than last time? Yeah, marginally, maybe. Sometimes I wonder if the point of the Contra games is to actually, progress or just stay alive. Because, I mean, look at all the bad guys they throw at you. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. This guy, I don't know where he's going. No, give me that. What is the point of a shield? Assuming that is a shield. This doesn't seem to do anything. At least not for very long. Well, I did say that anybody watching this live stream that I was bad. Didn't say I was any good at this game. Didn't say I was any good at anything. I mean, look at all these guys. Look at it. This is crazy. There's like people everywhere. There's like all these guys. They're all trying to shoot me. And then I got no backup. I got no nothing. Game over. Didn't really realize there was much of a game to start with. Should we try again? Or should we give up and bravely run away, Sir Robin? Screw it, we'll try it again. I got a death wish. Why not? Stage 1. I am, this is really not... I lasted even less long than the other time. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on here. Oops. I'll give it another shot. I will say that pacifism doesn't exactly seem to be a concept that is used all that much in this game. It seems that the solution is just abject violence. Well, you know what? I will try once more. We'll try once more. And then we'll move on to another game, I think. I think we will move on to another game. Maybe. We'll give it one more go. One more go. That's all we need. One more game. Not exactly doing a shining job. I don't even think I got like halfway through the level. But, you know, nothing like starting the day with a good massacre. Well, I think we're going to try another game. I mean, like I said, I never said I was going to be any good at it. Right? But there's a point where things get just a little silly, don't you think? I mean, in theory, there's supposed to be some kind of entertainment value, and while there is entertainment value in virtual death to some degree, there is a point where it is just a little bit stupid, I think. I mean, honestly, you're gonna watch me die over and over and over again? I mean, really? Is that really what you want? Is that really what you need? Because I'm gonna guess the answer is a good, solid no. And so, as a consequence, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna play another game. And here's that trademark indecision that I appear to be becoming very much famous for. What am I gonna play instead? Worst case scenario, I guess, I could play... Oh, I've got a cable caught here. I don't like hot cables. Hot cables are somewhat annoying. Actually, they're extremely annoying. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to play. I'll tell you what I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play Contra. You know what? Super Mario World. Not very good at Super Mario World either, but it's a good classic game, and more importantly, I am a little better at it than Contra. I'll just start. Oh, this is such happy music. You know, it's so happy you almost want to puke. It's also worth noting that the same music repeats over and over and over and over. I don't want to be here. I already beat that castle. I beat that castle probably... I can't go anywhere? Guess I can go here. I guess we have our cool, smooth criminal. Vanilla Dome. Vanilla Ghost House. Vanilla Dome 2. Vanilla Dome 1. Well, that was somewhat pointless, wasn't it? Oh, I don't even remember getting here. In fact, I don't even remember. Like I said, I don't really get to play it all that often. Oh, somebody's got to take care of the fish. Whew, that was close. Okay, this is not gonna go all that well. It needs more power, Jim! Oh! That was really close. Stupid fish. Ah! They don't really give you a lot of room to move, do you? I don't know where I'm going to go. There's no room here. There's no room. I'm gonna die. I'm actually surprised that I managed to get that far. Oh, fuck off. Oh, language. I must watch my language. Alright, we'll give this another go. All this pressure. All this pressure. I don't really know what's going on. Am I the only one that's kind of wondering how these fish manage to, you know, survive? I mean, think about it. Whoa. They don't... Oh, screw off. They don't really have any You're not alive. I don't know how to deal with that. You ever have days where you kind of play and you're beating everything all the time? For me, today is not one of them. I am embarrassing myself. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play. Everything I touch, I die. I don't know what I'm going to do. Everything I touch, I die. You know, good thing for you, I'm not doctor. I don't know how I'm going to get through. I die one more time, I will try play another game. And I suppose what I could do is I could cheat. I could try to go under here. Don't work so well. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, sorry. We go through pipe. Igor, go through pipe. Other fish. That thing that tried to crush me. No! Scheiße, she forced it. Game over. Just in case you wanted to get an idea of just how good you are. Yeah. Cookie Mountain. Alright, now I want a cookie. Alright, we'll give this another go. Come on. It's weird that it's making me go all the way back here. I am not really a platform type person. Never really have been, to be honest with you. Wait, it's going to make me go all the way back there? All the way back? I have to go all the way back for that shit. That is total crap. So is my playing. Alright, you know what? I'm going to be really OCD here, and we're going to try and play something else. What shall I play? I'll play F-Zero. F-Zero is a good... No, I didn't want to play Super Mario. I keep forgetting that on the Mini, when you hit the A button, it actually brings you back... No, apparently it doesn't. The B button, I guess. I guess we're going to play Mega Man now. Another platformer that I'm not good at. Knob Engineer Work System Model CPS 9204, copyright C. 2105. This is pretty rad. Mega Man. All these things that I am equipped with as Mega Man. Interior skeleton. I would hope that I had an interior skeleton. That would be a little bit of a problem without it. The ability to think. Well, that's more than I can say for a lot of the people that I have to deal with these days. The ability to think is extremely rare, I find. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day. Nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule. This is really annoying, this sound. Alright, so here's our stock 90s Japanese cool. Alright, let's go. Game start. I think we can do that.
Hey, look, there's a guy and he's trying to jump on them. Oh, crap!
Hey, look, I got a prize! But unfortunately, I'm not able to fly. No! That did not work the way I wanted. Not the way I wanted. There's a dot here. I died! Yes, I died. Let's see if I can fare better the second time out. Oh, you can blow those things up. Well, we've also established that so I can't really jump very much here, eh? I can shoot, I can jump. That's about it. Well, at least I can kind of go up there. Die! I can't jump over that. It's ridiculous. Ah! Oh. I can double jump. I am able to find place. Where can you find good restaurants? I can't find a restaurant anywhere. I need to shoot him. I need to shoot this guy. This car is broken. It works like ladder. Ow! This son of a shot! Well, that was the end of that. Yeah, I seem to be starting at the beginning a lot lately. You know, all these guys, they have these big fancy guns, and I've just got this little pea shooter. It seems a little unfair to me. But what is cool is that you can kind of climb out of it. Why am I trying to even shoot these people? Wish I had a better weapon than this. This is kind of crap. There's 30 seconds. I got that one. Ah. Okay. It's like a whole bunch of numbers in this.
Well, I don't know. There's no one.
Well, there's a lot of switches and stuff. You ever notice Mega Man almost has, reminds me a little bit of Dragon Ball Z for some reason. Like it's super futuristic, but I don't know, maybe it's the dome things. They look kind of like they were made by Capsule.
Over 9,000.
Alright, I finally got rid of that guy. can't believe I actually managed to avoid that. Ow. That's it. Oh, here's this guy again. Ow. Wow, okay. Even somebody as bad as me can get that far. Oh, this can't be good. I'm gonna die. All I have is a sushi. They were gonna give me something, but it apparently didn't get so. There's another one? Ah. Well, that didn't go very well. Went marginally better than it did before, but at least it didn't make me start at the very beginning. Okay, well that didn't quite go the way I wanted either. Let's try something else. Don't know what I want to play though. We'll try Super Mario RPG. It's happy. A little too happy, maybe. Sort of the somebody took their medication happy. I'll start a new game. I already have a game. Didn't go that far anyway. I shall name myself Wiener. I before E except after C. E and R. That'll do. You know, the princess should probably hire a better security detail than Mario. I mean, she just keeps getting kidnapped. Going on more than 30 years now. That's a long time. You wonder what she sees in that fat tub of lard. I mean, he never does anything. Prevention is worth an ounce of cure. I mean, you'd think that he would figure out that Bowser's always after her, all the time, and that he would figure this out. But no. No, he just keeps... I'm not really sure what the point of some of these random enemies are, other than to get used to the control system if you haven't played it. Yeah, I get right out of one and then right into another. That's so true. I think Zelda has it better, to be honest, and Link has a horse and all. Yeah, that's true. It took a while for Link to get a horse, though. He was stuck with a pony for a while. Not that I don't like ponies. One more. Of course, Mario has a dinosaur, and when people are into dinosaurs, they're really into dinosaurs. Yeah, I went to school with some kid like that. They were annoying. What is a little annoying is this sort of slightly diagonal, because you're always kind of pushing at an angle on the D-pad on the Super Nintendo. And there's nothing there really, so it kind of feels weird. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario. Yeah. So, just inquiring minds here want to know, how precisely am I able to cut this chain just by basically making a punching motion at it? Like, Mario jumps up and he makes the motion of a punch, but he doesn't actually hit it. There's no impact. He doesn't jump over or physically make contact with it. And while we're at it, you know, even if he did make contact with his fist, I mean, how in the world are you going to actually take a chain and cut it by punching it with your bare hands? I mean, obviously somehow it's working here. The logic of it is a bit beyond me. Apparently this should finish me. Alright, so we're able to take a chain and knock a chandelier down, Phantom of the Opera style, simply by looking at it. Like, like basically looking at it, making a punching motion, not making contact. And if we decided to be a little generous, then we could also assume that even if physical contact was made, somehow apparently it would cause this to happen. I don't really get it. You know, these idiots spend a lot of time falling. You think Princess Toadstool could do a lot better than this fat twerp. This guy, I'm not fat shaming here. He's just an idiot. But you ever notice that Mario doesn't get any? He's like the quintessential orbiter. Like he's constantly dropping everything for the princess. And all he gets is a peck on the cheek. And he's been doing this for like 30 some odd years. You'd think he would have figured it out by now. You would think. I suppose that would make too much sense. Okay, so I guess that ominous music is supposed to basically tell me that there's something weird and significant happening. All that and the game hasn't even started yet. Burn. This is interesting. Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of their houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool because since she's a bit late. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. All right. Cute cartoony Mario and cartoony sounds. Stop running around. Not the brightest bulb in the box. Could you please bring her back? This guy's such a freeloading little twit. Sure, why the hell not? I'll use the same point. Well, at least I can run. Sure, we'll go this way. All right. I have not actually I don't remember if I ever actually finished this game when it came out. So I have to go in here and turn the light off just to be able to continue the game. Alright, so I have a giant talking sword. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like this is what happens when you eat pepperoni before bed or something. I mean, think about it. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure, we can do that. Okay, so I can't actually go up here, which is a little bit of a problem. Guess we're going back to Mario's pad. You're back so soon. Did you forget something? Alright, so I need to tell the Chancellor, but ah, yes. I got a mushroom. In real life, you'd get arrested for that. Yeah, I know how to use items. First, we'll enter a battle. Sure, fine, I can push A. I only grew up with this crap. Push A again to attack. I apparently am having it. There we go. I haven't played this game in a long time. They're on the menu, huh? Well, that's good to know. You read about it. Stupid little mushroom head twit. We're coming up to an hour here, and I actually have a stuff I gotta do tomorrow morning. So I think once we get to the hour mark, I'm gonna have to call this a day. But I will try to be back either tomorrow night, and if not that, then it'll be the day after. It'd be kind of cool to be able to do this every day or at the same time. So unfortunately, I gotta TV company to run, so that doesn't always work. But you know what? Maybe something to work towards. At least now I can finally go somewhere else. What do I have? A whole lot of mushrooms. Beginning of the game, so I can't expect to have the most amount of HP. Mario learns a new technique at level 3. Yeah, so what do I have? Nothing. Oh wait, oh yes I do. But I don't really see being able to need this right now, so let's see what I have. Special item, nothing. Flowers, coins, frog coins, don't need any of that. That's fine. See, the problem is it's not really in 3D, which is probably why they put a shadow under it, so you could actually... I'll try this special. It seems a little, I suppose this was kind of overkill for just some random enemy. Experience points 2. That'll buy me a whole nothing. I got a coin. Get out of the way, you idiot. More turtles. Can't do that. That guy was even worth less. It's not worth much of anything, really. Jump! These sort of random battles. More random battles. Well, that worked. That's not bad. Didn't really do much. Just getting a whole lot of random battles with these idiots. Oh, that worked well. Well, you know what? I think that would be a good place to sort of cut that off for the evening, because I have some stuff I got to do tomorrow. So, yeah. But I am going to do this again, and I'm going to do this with a bunch of other gaming systems too. So who knows? I might even crack out a Sega Master System and play that, or some Sega Genesis, or maybe an Atari 2600 or something like that. In fact, I even have, if you can believe this, I even actually have a old Tandy TRS-80. It does sort of play games. Kind of weird looking games, but yeah. This is fun. Yeah, I want to keep doing this. Had a little bit more pep last night, I think. But that's okay. You can't win them all. So, if you aren't already, please do subscribe. You know, I'm going to keep doing these live streams and the live streams that I normally do. Plus, we are going to keep uploading content for Go Nitro, which you can watch on ABC, CBS, Fox, and CW stations across the US, and last but not least, NBC. So, I know there aren't a lot of CEOs of media companies with TV shows on the air doing live streaming, but you know what? I'm not most CEOs. I think a lot of people forget that we work in entertainment, and it is okay to have fun. You don't always have to be working on your own stuff all the time. It's sometimes okay to enjoy what other people are making. So, that is where it's at. So, have a good night, and I will do another one, and you will see all the upcoming streams that I wind up doing. They will actually wind up being in the live upcoming stream section, as I suppose you might have imagined. But yeah. Anyway, have a good one, and if you enjoyed it, please do subscribe, and commentary is always nice, and sharing links are always good too. Have a good one.